Ask yourself this question throughout the day. Okay, right now, ask yourself this question. Forget about the whole entire day. Are you focusing on the things? Are you choosing to focus on the things that you want to focus on? Or are you allowing your phone or your computer to choose your focus? Choose where you're going to put your attention in next. A great example I can give you is, for example, you're studying. Let's say you set a timer for an hour. You say you're going to study for an hour straight, or you want to work. Focus on that work. Focus on that essay. Um, Whatever it is that you want to focus on 100%. Put 100% of your focus at least, okay, for an hour straight. All of a sudden, let's say 10 minutes later, there's a notification on your phone. And you just halt whatever it is that you're doing and just go to that phone. Check that notification. Not really asking yourself, not really even second, guessing. Just immediately go and check that notification. This is what even I do a lot. Even I used to do actually the most. But now I'm limiting myself a lot more. I'm able to build my focus, and I can actually focus for an hour at least, full focus without the phone. And even if there's a notification sound, I'm still able to stick to my study. Okay, but for a lot of us still, whenever we see a notification, we immediately jump into that notification. Another great example I can give you is, imagine that you're talking to somebody. You're having a great conversation, okay? You just meet up with your friend, you're talking. While he's talking, ask yourself this question. Where is your attention going? Is your attention in that place, or is your attention flying away and thinking of so many other stuff all at once? Are you in that present moment while your friend is talking to you, or while you're in a class lecture? A lot of us, we don't ask ourselves these questions. Okay, we just go through it. The moment we see a notification, we check that. The moment we start talking to somebody and something pops in your head, we focus on that thing that just popped in our head. So that is basically autopilot mode. Autopilot mode in of itself is not 100% bad. It's good, After maybe a month of driving, you didn't need to put 100% of your attention into driving. Your body and mind is basically doing all the works for you when it comes to driving. And while you're brushing your teeth, you don't need to put that focus in it. You're on autopilot mode. That's good. But when it comes to our attention focus, right now, what we need to focus on is turning off our autopilot mode. Okay? Whenever we see that notification, what we would do in the autopilot mode, most of us will check that. No. Turn it off. When you're studying, when you're focusing on something, when you're talking to somebody, okay, turn off your autopilot mode. And pay attention to your attention a little bit, to your mind, what it's doing. Okay, throughout that, for example, an hour study, where it goes, what it does, okay, what its behaviors are. And the moment you get a notification, what it is that your mind tells you to do. See, by turning off your autopilot mode, you're able to understand your mind more. And by understanding your mind more, you'll be able to build your focus a lot more. Okay, so when you get that notification, autopilot mode would tell you, go and grab that. No, turn it off. Turn off the autopilot mode, and put that phone away and say, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna finish this studying first, an hour, and then afterwards, I'm gonna go and focus on whatever it is that just popped out on my phone. See, when you're talking to somebody and something pops up in your head, do not focus on that. Just let it pop, okay? And the moment it pops in your head, what you should do is, best thing to do is just focus on whatever it is that person is talking about. Okay, look straight into that guy's eye or lady's eye and listen to what he or she's saying. Be in that present moment. That is why in a lot of ways, meditation is extremely important, because what meditation teaches you to do is, rather than thinking of all these crazy stuff, it tells you to just focus on your breath, on your breathing, that's all. Breathe in and breathe out. And feeling that air going through your lungs and coming out and counting that. So you're teaching yourself to be present. So a great way to turn off your autopilot mode and help you to be more aware of your attention and what your mind is going through and what your mind is doing is to focus on paying attention to what your mind is doing throughout the day. Okay, try to observe it, try to understand it. Okay, and then reprogram that autopilot mode. A lot of us, more and more right now, right after we wake up, we grab our phone and go through our phone and go grab our phone and scroll through YouTube videos, YouTube shorts, or Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all those social medias. I used to do that a lot. The moment I woke up, I would start going through my phone immediately right afterwards, right? So stop doing that. Okay, turn off that autopilot mode. Okay, and so, oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Put that phone away, turn off that alarm, go straight in the bathroom, brush your teeth, shower, whatever it is, do your morning routine, go to work, or go to your studying, whatever it is that you need to do in that morning. Focus on that. So by turning off your autopilot mode, you're able to focus on the important things. The more you do that, slowly, that autopilot mode is going to be programmed into that program, that new you, basically. The new you is going to be like, okay, now your autopilot mode, after a while of doing that, not grabbing your phone, okay, the moment you wake up, without you even noticing, maybe you just hit the restroom, turn it off, turn off your alarm, go to the bathroom, done. So autopilot mode is a good thing. At the same time, it's a bad thing. It's all about how you use it. And if your autopilot mode has not led you to success in life, then you need to reconsider reprogramming it.